Hey YouTube, Instagram family, what's going on? What's happening? It's your Straightway Ohio Garden. Yes, we are back. I know we missed last week's video posted up, but the only reason was because of my son was born. My wife gave birth to my son, Zedekiah. So that's the only reason why last week's video did not go up and was not recorded. But you know, all praises to the Most High for the birth of my son. So hallelujah, glory to the King. But we're back here at it, Straightway Ohio Garden. We back here. Let me start off with some stuff that I pulled from the garden today. This is just some stuff. This ain't everything, but this is, look at those tomatoes, man. Look how red and just vibrant the color is in these tomatoes. Look at the jalapenos, the green peppers, and even more green beans. We just keep adding them up and storing them up. Look at that. Ooh, nice and firm. Look at that. Nice and red. This one split a little bit. Left it on there a little bit too long, but that's okay. We still can use that. See? But look at that color though. You don't get colors like this at the grocery store. You don't get it this red at the grocery store. Look at that. It ain't organic unless you grow it yourself. Ooh-wee. But let's continue on to the rest of the garden. You see that we had green beans in there that was pulled today. Our green bean plants are still doing good. I gotta actually tie a couple more of those stems up so they can keep growing up straight, but they already are still producing more. Look at that. Look at all those green beans. Look at that. You can tell from right here is where we picked a lot of them. So hallelujah, glory to the King. Look at that. Oh, I missed a couple that I needed to pick. Right there. It's alright, I'm gonna get them. And you know our lettuce, like the lettuce just keep getting taller. The more and more I pick, the more and more we harvest from it, the taller and taller it gets. It's like, I'm waiting for it to grow back down here at the bottom, but it just keeps shooting up and growing more from the top. It just keeps getting taller. I don't know if you've seen any of our last videos, but if you are a subscriber and you watch us every week, you can see where the lettuce started at to where it's at now. That's just major growth right there. Then our kale, I know it's looking a little sad right now, but that's only because I just got done watering the garden. So, and the sun's not out right now, so once the sun come back out and give it that vitamin D that it loves, it'll all string back up and be standing up nice and pretty. But they are getting bigger. They're keeping their color. So that's good. Proud of that. And spinach. Hey, I just had to leave spinach alone and just let it do its thing because I just didn't know what was going on with it. But look at spinach now. Look how spinach is growing now. Beautiful. Spinach, you don't ever see fresh spinach like that. Ever. I would know. I used to work at a grocery store in the produce department. I seen how everything came in, how it looked. Some stuff come in all slimy looking and just nasty. You had to pick through it and it just be horrible looking. Even the stuff that they claim that's organic that they have coming in, some of that stuff didn't even look good. I mean, majority of it didn't even look good. But you know, living in these cities, all these chemicals and stuff they put in there, that ain't get into that. But let's continue on. Still got our tomatoes over here. This one right here, I've had to cut a little bit more leaves off of it. Still got the one tomato growing right there. Actually, it's a couple on this one somewhere. I know that one for sure, but it's still doing good. It's sprouting out new stems, more leaves, so proud of that. Then we got this one over here. Now this one right here, this tomato plant alone, after I have already harvested a lot, I harvested all the tomatoes on there that were ready. Right now, I had to count these early, just on this one alone, there are 17 tomatoes growing in. 17 from the bottom of it to the top. 17. And then on this one, it's just about the same. Let me get a little closer look for y'all. Look at that. Look at this, man. Look over there. I mean, it's just doing good. This is blessed. Even over here. Just more and more. Just keep coming in, keep growing. Switch chart. Like I said, I just watered the garden, so a lot of stuff is looking a little down, but that's okay. They're just waiting for the sun to come back out to get their vitamin D, and they'll be good, happy, reaching up for the sky. They giving praises to the Most High. Then we got right here our red peppers. Look at them. Red peppers right there. Growing up nicely, growing up strong. And if I'm not mistaken, I've already seen, yep, right there. Right there in the middle. There go the peppers right there. Ooh-wee. Look, one right there. Come on, man. This is the straight way Ohio garden, man. We out here doing it right. Growing our own food. Even after, here go the green peppers. Even after I've harvested all the peppers, we've already got new ones growing in. Already got the flower. Look, you see one flower right there. But look. There. And there. Let me see. Right here. Got a flower up under there. Look at that. Look at all them. You just keep going up and you see all of them. All the fruit that's coming. Look at this. That's all green peppers. Jalapenos. Harvested. We've got a whole bunch of new ones coming in. You know, we got 3 plants of them. Gonna be a lot of candy and jalapenos. That's all right. That is quite all right. We got the tomato more right here. Got one there. Got some over here. Ripening. Got fresh ones coming in. We have about 10 on this one that's coming in. We're gonna have a lot more tomatoes. Then we got orange peppers. Sorry, yellow peppers. Carnival peppers. And they're growing in nicely. Look at that. Got the buds already growing too. Up there. Ooh-wee. you know what this is? The banana peppers. They coming. They coming. Look at that. The flowers are already there. They've already started pushing out the fruit of it. Ooh-wee. Where'd it go? Right there. 2 of them right there. 3 of them up there. Got more buds up here. Come on now. And we got the green onions. Look how much taller they got. And she going to cut them down today. Take some of those. Got our carrots. Carrots is still growing in. And we got, look at our little bush. It's the potato bush. It's our little potato bush right here. These potatoes is growing in, growing up nice, man. They just keep getting taller and taller. All I'm waiting for now is for the flowers to come in and for the flowers to bloom. And once those do that, we can pull them right on up out the dirt and harvest those tomatoes. Or just pour it over, dump it over, and get all the potatoes from the bottom. But this was just a short video this week. The Straightway Ohio Garden, we still doing good, still doing strong. And actually, I don't have it out here right now. We actually, from one of the sisters here at the Home Fellowship, she actually purchased a raised bed, a nice one too. I just got to put it together now and get some more stuff in there growing. But it's a nice one. I'm definitely gonna get that and get that put together and put that up. And might do some lettuce, some more lettuce in there or some cabbage. I don't know yet. We're gonna do something. But here go our mint still. Hey, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all something. Some mint. You know, the rainbow chard still coming in, doing its thing, getting bigger, getting taller. Basil. I've actually harvested basil and some cilantro. Look how tall cilantro got, y'all. Look, I missed a week and look what it do. It turned out. Turn out. That's all right. Then we got the rosemary. Lavender. Now, still doing good over here. Now, I actually, if you follow us on Instagram, I actually took some of the fresh mint leaves here and actually made mint tea, mint green tea. Let me go back here and show y'all, just so y'all can see it. And it's actually mint green sun tea. These are the boys. So, all right, Mac. That's Onyx right there. He just chilling. Now, I've left it out here. It's been out here for a couple hours. But, mint green tea. Mint leaves it. Rose to the top. But it's been out here for at least 4 or 5 hours. Out here in the sun. It's actually gotten darker. It was a light green. Yeah, those are fresh mint leaves from the plant. Oh yeah. I had some yesterday. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see I'll post some more up today. But you know, we keep the grass cut low over here. But you know, this is Straightway Ohio. This is the Straightway Ohio Garden. You know how we do it. I'm just looking. But you know how we do it. This is it for us until next week. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. You know, when we do all of this in the vein of the word, in the vein of the book, and we're just doing what we're being taught by the Straightway Truth Ministries and our leader, Pastor Charles Dowd Jr. All right, y'all. This is Straightway, Ohio. Straightway, Ohio Garden. You know how we do it. Till next week. Like, subscribe, share. Stay informed, stay in tune, y'all. Straightway, Ohio. We out.